Hello, my hearties. A very good evening to you. It's just me, Scottie McClue. I thought I'd just pop up and say hi to every single one of you. Lovely to have you with us. And a very, very warm welcome to our Saturday night pop-up. How amazing is that? I tell you. So there we go. Wonderful stuff. Now, do let us know if you're watching, of course. Come on, give us a little chit-chat there, and I could tell you if I can see you. There's Catharos has just joined us. Dinky-doo. That sounds like a Greek name to me. So I can say to you, Kalaspera. Yes, indeed. Lovely to have you with us. And Dinky-doo. Alan's just joined us as well. Great to have you with us, Alan. What's happening in the real world, I say to you. Do let me know. Jeff has joined us as well. I like your poppy, Jeff. Excellent stuff. Just what we like. It's just a very quick pop-up just to say hi. Haven't seen you for some time, and I thought we'll get going and see what's happening. Scottie, it's Robert from San Antonio in Texas. Dinky-doo, my friend. Robert, how lovely to have you with us from San Antonio in Texas. Are you a politician? No, I'm not a politician. I can tell you that for certain. Do you watch darts? I have done in my life, but I don't really know anything about them, nor do I understand it. So there you go. Let us know where you're watching from, guys. Always makes it a bit more interesting. There's Robert from Texas, I can tell you. So there we are. AJ, I think we need rid of you, old man. AJ is just an old man talking waffle, he says. But we don't want you on here bothering us, because we are busy. This is big time. Right, that's it. So you've gone, I tell you. Lovely. Good. That's what we like. Get rid of the idiots right away. Now then, who else have we got here? Hey, Dinky-doo, lovely to have you with us. The Greaters. I tell you. Hi, Holly. How are you doing? Lovely to have you with us, and a very good evening. Winston Churchill vibes. Oh, thank you, the Donald. I can tell you. So there we go. Now then, where's the hat from, mate? The hat's from my drawer. Is that okay? I can tell you. Thank you, Holly. Brilliant stuff. I can tell you. Wonderful. Lovely to have you all with us. And we've just got the #1 gifter badge to the greatest. How wonderful is that? If I look as if I'm sort of staring down, I'm just reading your stuff out. I can tell you. So there we go. Hold on while we just sort this chappy out. That's lovely. Good. Excellent. Right. Shouldn't have any more bother with that. Now, who else have we got here? Whoops on watermelons. You like the watermelons? I can tell you. What's happening, Scotty lad? Ewan, fantastic. Let us know where you're all watching from so that we can have a catch-up and compare notes. Dinky-doo, Scotty, Dinky-doo. Kevin, how good of you to come and join us on a Saturday evening at this time. As I say, we'll not be up too long. We just wanted to see how everybody's doing. How good of you to come and join us on a Saturday evening at this time. As I say, we'll not be up too long. We just wanted to see how everybody's doing. From Ardrossan, when are they going to get your harbour finished so the boats can get in? Now, who else have we got here? There's Jaden, Dinky-doo. Kyle, we'll just get rid of you because you're obviously a Dafty. There we are, a Dafty. Off he goes. That's Kyle gone. Lovely. There we are. We can say bye, Kyle. Imagine coming on and cheeking up to Scottie McClue. Why would you do that? Love from East Kilbride. Thoughts on it? Well, somebody was telling me East Kilbride had gone downhill a wee bit recently, but I don't blame the East Kilbride people. I blame the government. Fair and square, I can tell you. Who else have we got here? Sing a Song of Sixpence. Oh, yes, of course. I remember. Scotty, how do you think modern radio compares to when you were doing it? I think it's gone a bit wallpapery. Everything's very much the same. They really should bring back a proper phone-in programme, but then again, they're music people, do you know what I mean? So that's what you've got there. Yes, Scotty, I blame them too, absolutely, Ewan, because all our Scottish villages, a lot of them are not doing what they were purpose-built to do. So your fishing villages are no longer fishing. Your oil villages aren't doing oil. All that sort of stuff. Your mining villages aren't mining. Your steel villages are not producing steel. And all that is very much the government's fault. Let's not kid ourselves. Up the UK, Scottie. Oh, yes, right up the UK, I say. And also Scotland. Where you would still have the UK if Scotland left. Wouldn't be a problem. Scottie, is that you in the background? That's Lord Reith the Labrador. And that's me. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for all your beautiful gifts, guys. So very kind of you. Merry Christmas, Scottie, and to you, Mr. Handyman. How lovely to see you, I say to you. Do you like TalkSport Radio? Yes. So there we are. Jim White, Ali McConst, and Alan Brazil. Yeah, they're excellent, the Donald. We love TalkSport Radio. I can remember when it was actually just talk radio. I was offered a job on it. Thoughts on the Royal Family, Scottie? Royal Family, absolutely excellent. The curators of the Crown. So it's always look at that. Look past the individuals. So there we are. What about them on the bus? They're taking up 2 seats. Kenny. Yes, indeed. 2 seats on the buses. Although I have to say, I take up 1.5 myself these days. So there we go. Now, here we got here. Kenny's just joined us. Warm welcome, Kenny. Lovely to have you with us. And dinky do. We'll be expecting some of your chat. I've got my trusty water with me if we have to give ourselves a general sup. General sup. Oh, that's lovely. That's lush, I'd say to you. Cheers. Cheers, Kenny. Dinky-doo. Angela's just joined us as well. Lovely to have you with us, Angela. Dinky-doo. Royal Family scrounges off the state. Window liquor, 100% wrong. 100% wrong. So they bring in to the state. I'm 62 and semi-retired, but it's boring. John, no such thing as semi-retired. You get yourself into your work. There we are. I go to work every single day. I am still from the Carolinas. Have I got that right? I am still. I'm terrible. How lovely to have you with us. I am still is one of the most generous people in America. And when he comes on Scottie McClue's TikTok, he always pops in a pressie. Lily and Elsie, thank you for my beautiful red roses. Very, very kind of you. Are you familiar with the Stanrig pit disaster? Tell me more, Darren. I'm familiar with a lot of pit disasters. Stanrig I've heard of, but tell me more. So there we are. Give me dates and tell you. Ewan, no, Ewan, you mustn't assume everybody has your lifestyle. Some of us don't live like that at all. Congrats, I tell you. Thank you very much. Thank you for my beautiful gifts. I am still. Thank you for your 20 beautiful TikToks. So there we go. Now, who have we got here? Hi, mate from Wales. Noah. How lovely to have you with us. I say to you, no star. There we are. That was correct. Now PA. Oh, you're in PA, I am. Thoughts on illegal immigration, Scottie? Well, I think it's illegal. I think it's illegal and should be banned right away. There should be no illegal immigration. Straight back on the next boat. What's happening, Scottie boy? I love you, bro. Dinky-doo, David. Lovely to have you with us. And a very, very warm welcome, I'd say to you. Good for you, Scottie. Glad to see you healthy and well. Oh, we're in good nick, John. Who was your favourite celebrity to interview? I loved interviewing David Heyman, the actor, because he is such a talented actor. There we are, and wonderful to work with, I am told. Oh, what's occurring? Well, what's occurring? Who's giving me presents? How lovely. What's occurring, I say, did very, very well in the old ratings. Have you ever been to the Dinky-Doo Diner in Littlehampton? No, Darren. That's a luxury I've been denied up until now. Yes, no star, I tell you. There we are, what's occurring. Now, what have we got here? Hi, Scottie, that would be me, mate. Oh, dinky do. Thank you, Ali. Answer me, Scottie, says Lucy. That's you answered, Lucy. Well and truly answered, I say to you. Can I ask you to give a big shout out to all the amazing NHS staff? Yes, you can. It's lovely to know that we've got you there. You're so reassuring, NHS staff, and we thank you. We should be doing a lot more than clapping, I tell you. Maybe clap for the MPs. Scottie boy, imagine you being on the radio today with the amount of people. Get them back on the radio. Yes, we'll get back on the radio. Hello, New York, dinky doo. What football team do you support? Well, I used to love Man U. There we are, but Morton, I would say Mon the Ton. There we go. Now, did you see my second lie, Scottie? Ali, I haven't, you know? So there we go. But your first one, amazing. What do you think of a killie pie? Oh, we love a killie pie. We love a killie pie. We're going to be up for another 5 minutes, guys. Legend back in the day, Scott FM. Yeah, we've just done a lot. I don't know if you've ever been on the YouTube channel, but get yourselves onto Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. So there you are. What do you think about homosexuals? Says Lucy. Well, I don't think anything about them. So there you go. Because that's their business. So unless, you know, you were gay yourself, why would you be worried about who's homosexual? Who's in the pic right behind you? Lord Reith the Labrador and Scottie McClue. I tell you, they're simply divine. Good to have you with us. I tell you. Stephen Dinky Doo, lovely to have Stephen with us. Is that you? That's me, Easter Bunny. Well, no, that's the dog at the bottom. I'm the top one. Do you see? Can you see that? There you go. Isn't he beautiful? Now, who have we got? I bet you're into the old Navy cake. No, not now. Haven't smoked for, wait till I see if I can get it right, 25 years. 25 years this year. Are you on too often? Well, yes, I'm on maybe once a month at the moment. Is that too often? So that would be 12 times a year. So there you go. Lol, says Mo. You look so different. What did you qualify in? Arts. Well, it's a long time ago. People change. Scottie. So there you are. Hello, Ronnie. Thoughts on Oban, Scottie? We love Oban. We love the Balachan Ree, and we love the Loch of Olin, and we love Kilmore and Kilbride, and we love Ganavan and Wee Ganavan and the cathedral at Denali, I tell you, and up to Soraba House. How long have you been off the radio, mate? Loved the arguing. Ooh, 6 years now. Qualified as king of the radio? I think so, Ali, thank you. Hello from Aberdeenshire. I will love you in Aberdeenshire. Fit like, who's your dozenecht, eh? Have you got the weather? Is it okay? Or is it blown a holy? I tell you. You're going to go back on radio. I might do. Yes, I do get invitations. So there you go. Hello from Stranraer. So there you are. What do you think of Greenock? Well, we love Greenock. Everybody loves Greenock. So it's blowing a hoolie. It's blowing a hoolie in Aberdeen. Tell the joke about the shots in Belfast. I went into a pub in Belfast. I said, excuse me, do you serve shorts? She says, we serve all the big companies round here. Scottie, what's for dinner? Well, we've had dinner. It was very nice. So dinner's been had. So it's what's for breakfast. And there's a wee bit of square slice involved. So we're all right for that, I tell you. 2 more minutes, guys. Short. It's a short, David. You get back on the radio. but you won't get away with some of the stuff you did back in the day. How'd you know, Thomas? I got away with it then. I might get away with it now. The cheeriest guy in radio, the Scottish Easter Bunny. Are you not just kindness itself? Slice and raw onion. I don't know if I could handle the raw onion. You know, does that not make you greet? How many fairies now meet? The fairies, well, they're down at the bottom of Dingley Dell, dancing with you and the farmer. I tell you. Who else have we got here? Going to have to go, guys, 1 more minute, and then we've got to dash. Thoughts on the whole Ukraine-Russia? We don't give thoughts on that. They don't like it on the platform. They don't like people with an opinion on Ukraine and Russia. So there we go. Do you like Skye? I've never actually been to Skye. My lovely girlfriend wanted to go to Skye, and but we'd arrived too late. We stopped for a meal, and they were very slow. I think their chef had walked out, and we got held up. They didn't come and tell us. So we were late arriving. It was the days when it was ferry. And we missed the last ferry, so I had to come back up Loch Ness in the dark. Eat raw onion, cheese, coleslaw, and sweet corn. It's good. Right, Aidan, we'll take your word for it. I tell you. Mon the Celts, says MH. There we go. 2nd of January. We'll hammer yous, says Aidan. Mon the Jers, says David. So I assume the Jers are Rangers and the Celts are Celtic. So there we go. Now, what have we got here? Dinky do I say to you? Can you say hi to my boyfriend, Matthew? Yes, I'm sure we can. Devil, says David. Guys, I've got to dash. We're over our time. Take great care of your dear selves. Lovely popping up to see you all. Watch all the videos here on TikTok. And tap, tappity tap. Thank you for 2,500 likes. Scottie McClue saying dinky do to every single one of you. See you, lads. Wonderful people. Beautiful.